Hello, YouTubers. It's Travis. Welcome back to another Storybook Brawl. You know, sometimes you play the game, and sometimes the game plays you. It sort of felt like a path was laid out before us in this particular brawl, and all I had to do was take the steps the game was telling me to take and not deviate. And I would say we were rewarded for that. It's nice to have a game like that every once in a while, where you're not looking for direction, you just you have it, and you just need to follow. I hope that you'll enjoy today's brawl and that you'll consider checking out the Twitch stream. It's at twitch.tv/Semulin. All right, enjoy. I kind of want to let Loki have his redemption arc from that very mediocre finish we had before. Although I do like Geppetto. If you can get into the right stuff, Geppetto's very good. Oh yeah, it was taunting me with that fairy godmother for sure. I think any of these would be fine. Let's play a Geppetto game. I haven't had one today. Don't really need any of that. We'll just take a Dargon. Dargon beats Rainbow Unicorns. The mice and the crafty don't. Yeah, as long as you get them. I mean, it's a little bit of a gamble, but there's a few summon units on 3. The Donkey or Peep can kind of carry you for a bit. And I would not be upset about being carried by a donkey. You know, time flies are very good for Geppetto too. Hey, there's our cat. Nice. We're winning. I don't think I've done Geppetto in Time Flies yet. I have seen it done, and it was good. Oop. No glory for you. I normally like Mim a lot with cats. You don't really need it with Geppetto. But it's also pretty possible that like the Cub Purse Mim is just too good to pass up, and I think that's the case for me. Because like maybe going into a level 3 shop with 6 gold would be very nice. Oh, I just don't think it stabilizes you that much either. Like I've tried playing with it a little while since you mentioned that, and I can't remember ever seeing Godmother be good for me, good for my opponents, or good for anyone I've been watching stream. That's what I meant about buffing it. It didn't really do anything there, but that's fine. We got our sleigh. We're going here with the gold that we wanted. And we can maybe use that to roll. This is not a bad place to be for starters. I don't want any of those. Wouldn't say I'm super stoked about these either, but here's a board. It can be, but you're incentivized not to go like full evil with Geppetto because you want to get peeps as soon as you can find them. Sorry about your pliers. Don't really want a pair of dragons. There is your animals and treants or evil treasure at 2. I could take it. I may as well be sitting on a pair. Don't mind this pair. I need this, like, pretty badly. Here, let's buy the other cat. Log for the peep. People just carry us. We can get out of these dragons, but it gives us several looks for your animals and treants are evil. And if we get that, we probably just coast to level 5 before we have to actually make any decisions. Can't believe we tied that. That's how good the queen is. Okay, we can also just do that. Who wants it though? Yeah, I'm taking it here. If we hit the treasure for the stuff, we can keep the queens for a little longer. If not, we'll just toss them. Well, that's not exactly where you want to go. But these needle nose means I'm just not dying for literally ever, and I probably get some gold. All right, so we're probably not keeping the queens. This was just a placeholder. Which is fine. We could be very interested in like a hippocamp. Yeah, she could still be part of the team. Boop. Little late for Dronky, but don't think I want to go into slaying. We want like hippocamp and vulture ideally. Wolves. There's a lot of things we could do, and none of them are these. So I'm going to scooch on past that one. Kind of the same issue here, unless we want the evil support. And I don't. It's better than Mim, but I'm not looking to buy 3 costs here. It's a bit worrisome if we don't hit at least a few of the pieces we're looking for. Like, this is acceptable. Okay, we got a map. This is also really good with summons. Map probably gets me a 5. There's some 5s I would want. I can probably still chill for a little bit. Yeah, I think we're stable enough to take a MIP. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, bud? I wondered where you got off to. I hope things have been well in your world, my friend. I've missed you. Okay, there's the hippocamp we've been waiting for. And we need to just work on growing that. So I think Queen is already out. Oh, experience is so good on Geppetto. I have to take it. I'm going to try sniping a backline and see if we can get anywhere with this. This has a little less attack than I would like, but I might be able to work with it. Son smashed into a tree and broke his leg. He's fine now. Okay. I'm glad he's okay. That's scary. That must have been really worrying. I can, like, thinking about Tracy, and now that I can, like, feel Tracy move, I'm so much more sympathetic. I was already sympathetic to parents, but, like, I feel it now more, man. What are you doing with those wolves? There's no reason for you to have them. I haven't played much of it either. No. I've been playing mostly Storybook Brawl. Yeah, they took all my wolves. It's alright. We still win. Geppetto's busted. I gotta get you into this game, Andy. It's like drafting in Magic, but it doesn't cost anything. And you never have to play the games. You just draft your deck, and then the game decides who won, basically. That's a gross oversimplification, but I don't want to be buying stags on 5. I still don't want to be buying stags on 5. This works quite nicely with Geppetto. Volture? They've got a tutorial now. Yeah, I should be buying chickens. I should certainly be buying chickens. And it's weird not to have combined these by now. You get out of here, Yaki. I wanted to move this over. I realized just a second too late that it's better to play this, but that also means that the steg needs to be in slot 1. Although somehow it attacked? It's insane. My lance. Man, if it was still questing, that would be so good. We could have gotten a treasure. This is good enough to play for this turn, and I'm done stagging. Like, I just never want the stag. Like, there's not a whole lot we're looking for here. I mean, I'd play an upgraded Siren for quite some time, I think. I need this. Can I get away with playing it is the question, and I think I can. I don't think we need to be sitting on Mim. If it still has the quest, yes, it works that way. But you have to take it with the quest and then have it proc afterwards. As soon as it procs, it loses the quest. I did enjoy watching one of you guys' D&D adventures. The timing means I can't catch it very often, but it was cool to like hang out and get to see that, Andy. That's probably a little easier for me to catch them. I can tell you guys are having fun. And, you know, I think that's probably more important than anything else. Oh, God, go for the donkey. Go for the donkey. Good, Siren. Well, it could have been better. I suppose it was good enough. That's all that matters. All right, level 6, Bearstein me. I stand for Bearstein. Thank you. That's really all I wanted. Neat. We did it. Yeah, kind of anticlimactic there. I don't need to pick a ghost. I should probably be buying that Nyan. What were they on? Spinning gold's really good. It could have been very good there. That's a good catch, Sodium. Yeah, I can't sell the Siren, so we're not doing that. I normally wouldn't have thought about it. We don't want that, do we? No, I think now that we've got the Bearstein, we're doing that. I normally wouldn't have tried to cast it there, but that's a really good catch, Sodium, that we're going up against a ghost. So that might have been a very good call. I guess I was kind of prepared to doom roll for Bearstein and wasn't expecting it to just be like, here you go, Geppetto, get a free win. Have 2 of them, why not? That's such a minor upgrade, I'm not taking it. She's not coming back. So let's get another roll for another Bearstein, potentially. Like, ideally, we would cash in this map for something. But maybe we can just win and have a map in the victory screen. I'd be all right with that. This is natural 5.2. One bet's better in one. Maybe. None of it's killing anything. Well, it's not an animal that gets summoned for sure, but it doesn't really, like... It's still getting Geppetto buffed. If it is an animal, it's also going to be Bigly. That's why you have a backup Bearstein. They've got a sarcophagus. That's real bad for us. I don't know that we have the stats to beat this. I can't believe you've done this. Never mind. We win easily. It's never in doubt. Boop! That's what you get. We could dream into a better hero. Okay, cool. That was my plan all along. So do we want to just Grail and next turn do all of the things? Or we can Fairy Queen's Wand, which is fine. I honestly think the wand is fine. We're already winning, and this is another 5 stats on a board that would be very happy with it. I'd like the baby bear too. It's better than a peep. I'll just buy it. Yeah, I think it might be Texas. Is Grail worth it without the piggy bank? Absolutely. Grail's great. You don't need piggy bank for it to be good. It's creepers all the way down. They've had that chupacabra too long. It's a shame. We lost our needle nose daggers. That's a real problem. I don't know how we're winning without those. These peeps really need to go too. Well, okay. That's how they can go. Neat. We got another treasure. Except we didn't. One, 2, 3. We could do it and play a unit down. Because I've been sitting on these forever and they've never happened. I don't mind playing a unit down with Bearstein. Mimic Fairy Queen's Wand. Okay. We'll do that. That was a pretty good hit. That's their secret. They're all good boys. Potion Master was on Scam. We played them earlier. They're going to try to scam our Bearstein. I don't like it. Had a 13 power Doom Breath. I doubt it's gotten big enough to get this in time, but it might have. It's been 3 turns and they can cast a ton of spells on it. I'm going to try to protect Bearstein. I don't care if they kill this or that. Like, they've got tons of Medusas too. Like, it's a scam comp. Pumpkins. Yeah, I've had some good games with Soul Tag. I don't think I need it here, though. Their dragon didn't get big enough. It is a baby Dargon. A small Dargon. We just kind of have to let the battle play out and see if how badly we get scammed. We also haven't necessarily hit like our end game, which ideally would be something like combine the hippos and croc 'em. Looks like we got this one. Boop. That Sark hadn't gone there, they just die. Alright, I'll need to find another unit, but I think this will be worth it for getting our 4th treasure. It's just us and them, and they're a summons comp, so Drax Saber should be kind of stupid. Ah, frack, I can't buy that. I use they if you don't mind, Yaki. We don't know if the people we're playing it with are boys or girls or non-binary folks. This isn't perfect, but it gives me something to run for this round. There's the croc. I'm very interested in that. I suspect we just win here. But if we don't, I got a plan. I just like to be very inclusive when I can be, Yaki. Like, it's good for boys and girls and neither to play games. Games are for everybody. I want everybody to feel welcome here. Unless they have a problem with using they, in which case I don't want them to feel welcome here. But I think we probably just win here with actual Bearstaining. Is it Bearstan or Bearstein? Bearstein, Bearstein, Bearstan. You can just hover over it and it'll switch. You can even see it switch when it does. See? Good evening, Coco. Good evening. All right, we take these. We even got extra fairy dust. Yeah, if you hover over it, it'll flip. It's pretty great. Brad showed me that. I didn't know about it until Walking Sponge told me. Yeah, we get an extra 200 dust from the Mimic. We did it right. And a big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Paul, Punk, Hero, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Rich, Brandon, John, and Jazzy. I appreciate y'all.